carnage in Pakistan shocks nation. Highlights collapse of governance. Indonesia's ForBali campaign against reclamation. Burma's new government sworn into parliament. Thailand's draft constitution consolidates military power. Urgent appeals from Pakistan, Indonesia, and India. Welcome to AHRC TV's Just Asia. I am Julia Reblando. This week's episode begins in Pakistan, where Easter Sunday was marked with a suicide bomb blast. The bomber blew himself up in a park, killing 78 persons, mostly Christian women and children, and injuring more than 350 others, including Muslims. Families who had come to enjoy their holiday in the park were devastated. A local organization with links to the Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attack, saying that as Pakistan is for Muslim, their target was the Christian community. This attack is likely to be the deadliest assault on Pakistan's Christian minority since the bombing of Peshawar's All Saints Church in 2013, where 130 Christians were killed during prayers. Earlier in the day, a religious mob of 2,000 stormed Pakistan's capital city of Islamabad and clashed with police outside the Parliament House and other sensitive areas. The mob's demands include the execution of Christian lady Miss Asia Masi, who was sentenced for committing blasphemy. Pakistanis are asking for how long innocent children studying in schools or playing in parks will be allowed to be slain. Even after Pakistan's law enforcement has been given unbridled power, they seem unable to stop militants from terrorizing the population. Just Asia interviews Baseer Naveed, the Asian Human Rights Commission's program officer and senior researcher on Pakistan, to learn more.
It was very well known that, or some intelligence report was there, that some terrorists are planning to have blast anywhere, particularly the suicide attacks. The administration of the Punjab government has not taken any serious action or step to check those things. And it is very much reality that in the province of Punjab there are the hideouts of the Muslim militant groups, particularly from the Taliban. And even it is said that there are some pockets of the ISIS over there. So, but government was not taking any serious step to curb that. And on that day, this happened, and still the people are in the hospitals, but no proper care is being given. So first, what government did after the Army Public School in 2014, that the school and colleges were closed down and students were not allowed to complete their studies. After some time, when they checked and made the precautionary steps over there, then they allowed. And again, the same thing happened about a college. And now, this public place, now the people of the Pakistan has been stopped to go into the parks. What is this kind of society we are developing? The military has got every power, the law enforcement agencies have got all power. You know that Pakistan Protection Ordinance is there, which was opposed by the civil society, and through that the law enforcement agencies, the rangers, the military, the police, and so many state agencies, intelligence agencies got that power to shoot at sight. That means that killing, extrajudicial killing of any suspect. And even they have got the power of trying the terrorist in the military summary courts. And they have the power to abduct anyone and then to keep any person for 90 days in the name of interrogation. Even then, the government and law enforcement agencies cannot stop such activities. That means that there is a link between the terrorist and law enforcement agencies, particularly with the military. Christians, particularly in Pakistan, are in very insecure position. So this is a big problem. Their churches, their places of prayers, their houses, their community are not safe at all. And even their girls are not safe because some militant Muslim groups which are well known in Pakistan and some leaders, Muslim leaders who claim themselves as a Peer or Sufis, they are running their seminaries, madrasas, from where they ask the young students to go and abduct the Christian girl, and some unscrupulous persons are also doing that, abducting, raping, and after that when it is very much obvious that they will be arrested, so they claim that they have married. But after the marriage, the courts and the government is not allowing those girls to meet with their parents. So this is the situation, how difficult Pakistan is for the religious minority group.
In Indonesia, thousands of people are protesting the government's plan to reclaim Bali's Benoa Bay. According to the protesters, the reclamation will damage Bali's environment and ecosystem of the Bali Sea. Therefore, in the last 1 year, civil society along with the environmental activists have come together under the ForBali campaign, organizing massive demonstrations, campaigns, and maximizing the use of social media to protest the reclamation. Angry at the protest, the local government is accusing the protesters of being anti-development and having hidden motives to hurt Bali. ForBali's coordinator, Mr. Wayan Gendo, has also been accused by unknown persons of being a communist and anti-development in order to undermine his credibility. Rather than reducing public sympathy towards the campaign, however, these accusations have fueled a daily increase of supporters. In Burma, the new civilian president, vice presidents, and cabinet members have been sworn in at the Union Parliament on Wednesday, March 30th. Outgoing President Thian Chen handed over power to Thin Chow, who will officially take over the government on 1st April 2016. The number of ministries in the new NLD-led government have been reduced from 36 to 21. Aung San Suu Kyi will be in charge of 4 ministries, including foreign and education ministries. 3 lieutenant generals have been appointed as ministers by Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Services. There will be a total of 18 ministers for 21 ministries, with no deputy ministers. The country's first 2 female chief ministers have also been appointed among the 14 state and regional chief ministers. All the chief ministers are members of the ruling NLD party led by Aung San Suu Kyi. Just Asia interviewed Wang Ting, a member of the Upper House of Parliament, to learn about his role in Parliament and views on the new government.
Angelua or changing your loose on Bena or Luburo, a champion. So we pose on Israel or Ludo Nea Saloma down Shidu, so upon my down Shida body, no. A little day so mother the Ocho events and area or the long song area seem to know. The average so machine, the area, Jay, so you know, the Ocho Yandiava, Chiga Jasida, Tatamara Valley, no? Oh, the average so we do it soon. Angaruba should or Danny by a pound loose on the Digaro, who will be single, choose up somewhere, looked out my way. Democracy, Lanyamo Yaude Lupio, Democracy. Lanyamoma, Sabi, Shafu, Chuza, Pigare and Anegale, Jagala, so Lugarabe. I Jagala, Bisonalalu, Slamijin, Pigare Sua, to Pshemabe, I Jagala, Mabison. Hello, Angelo Vania, a Jagala to Pure Hare, the democracy, Lanyamo, Sabi Chilan, Sabio, Yata, Sua, Sicily. Sabi or Shalan, that changing music body, no? And you look, Hamuma, the same Homu Yago, Jinsayama, Remudu.
Moving to Thailand. The ruling government has published a draft constitution on March 29th. The official in charge of drawing it up said he feared it would not resolve long-running troubles, however, and critics said it would produce a weak civilian government under the sway of the military. The draft of Thailand's 20th constitution is to replace one scraped after a 2014 coup by generals who promised stability in Southeast Asia's second biggest economy and to heal divisions after a decade of turbulence. Critics says the draft is aimed at consolidating the military's power as it ensures that the authorities shall not be held responsible for the use of Section 44 of the Interim Charter, giving the military absolute power to maintain national security. Finally, the Urgent Appeals Weekly features 3 appeals from Pakistan, Indonesia, and India. Pakistan's Sindh police are misleading the court regarding the murder investigation of human rights defender Perveen Rahman. Since her death in 2013, the police have yet to find and charge her killer. In West Java, Indonesia, a vigilante group sealed off the Santa Clara Church in the city of Bekasi. Despite the congregation having fulfilled all legal requirements to build a church, the police are taking no action against the vigilantes. Lastly, a man was arbitrarily detained and tortured for 9 hours by police in Kerala, India. He was later charged on spurious grounds. That is all for this episode of Just Asia. For more on these and other issues, please visit www.humanrights.asia. Thank you for watching and see you next week.